Investing in your health is one of the best financial decisions you can make. When starting a new fitness program, you may be surprised to learn how much gym memberships and exercise classes can cost, and you're probably wondering whether it's worth the money. Seeing the price of Pilates classes can cause a similar reaction. By the end of this video, you'll know how much you can expect to pay for Pilates and some factors that influence how much you'll pay. With this information, you can begin a class knowing you're making a wise investment in your health.
I'm Allie Reichard, and I'm a physical therapist, as well as a Pilates instructor. At EW, I teach a wide variety of classes, ranging from private sessions, semi-privates, as well as group classes. Today, I want to discuss with you the price of Pilates classes and some factors that go into making that price. The price of Pilates can vary on a lot of different factors. For example, the size of your class. Typically speaking, a private session can range anywhere from $50 to $150, and that basically means one person. A semi-private, 2 or more, can range anywhere from $40 to $90. And then lastly, you have your group sessions. This can range anywhere from $15 to $100, a group being 3 or more people. I know what you're thinking, these prices are all over the place. So let's dig a little bit deeper and going into the factors of why these prices are the way they are. There are multiple factors to consider when choosing your type of class. As we talked about earlier, the size of the class is a big factor. Typically speaking, again, private sessions are going to be more expensive rather than group classes that will be less expensive. So if you find that a group class is great for you, it could be an awesome way to be cost efficient. Secondly, being the equipment used in your studio. A mat class where you just have a mat and typically hand weights is going to be less expensive than if you go into a studio with a reformer that has a tower as well as a carriage. That equipment is expensive, and typically those classes might be a little smaller in size as well. This will be higher in your price. Location, location, location. This also is a huge factor when it comes to pricing for Pilates classes. So say like in New York, a big city, versus a rural area in Mississippi, these prices are gonna be completely different. Also consider the setting in which you're taking your Pilates class. A Pilates class in a physical therapy office versus a non-healthcare location can be very different. The one-on-one attention and the corrective attention that you get from a physical therapist is going to be a lot different than a non-healthcare location. Not to say that one's better versus the other, but they can be completely different when price is involved as well. And lastly, think about your instructor. Just like getting your hair cut, if you go to someone who's been cutting hair for a long time and has a lot of certification, their service is going to be a little more expensive than if you go to someone who has just started off and is brand new. Pilates is the exact same way. If you have say a physical therapist giving you a Pilates class rather than someone who does not have a health background, the prices can vary.
Thank you for watching. Now you know how much you can expect to pay for Pilates and some of the factors that might influence how much you pay. If you'd like to learn more about Pilates, click the link in our description below to read our Learning Center article on what is Pilates. This article details some of the history behind Pilates, the benefits of Pilates, and some of the different types of classes that there are. If you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel to help you on your physical therapy and wellness journey.